Another great Saturday, and the HerbNRodg Podcast is here to tell you what to watch if you want to have a little fun. We're going to check that out right here in a second.
This video was brought to you by the HerbNRodg Podcast.
Herb from the HerbNRodg Podcast here with you. We just like making videos for you guys, especially on Saturdays. So this is a fun one we like to do. What to watch on Saturday. So just in case you're flipping around and then, specifically today, YouTube TV and ESPN decided to drop their little rock fight that they were having, and all the channels are available. So maybe you can do your multi-views again. But if you're just honed in on one game as the day goes along, we'll check that out also. So starting at 11 o'clock, if you're an SEC fan, maybe check out South Carolina, Texas A&M. And interestingly enough, that one's an 11. Right when that game gets bad, Arkansas LSU kicks off at 11:45. I don't think that's going to be a great game, but just with that total and the score, it could be a high scoring game. So if I know LSU's defense isn't always there, but Arkansas is terrible on the defensive side. So I mean, it might just be a fun game to watch, especially if you're just an SEC person and you don't want to get with the rest of the country. Those are the two games that you're probably watching. The rest of the country at 11 o'clock. Notre Dame and Pitt. You might watch it, see if Pitt can make the upset, or just hate watch Notre Dame and hope they lose. Either one, but I think those are probably your best bets as far as the morning games. You might like that South Florida Navy game just to see if Navy can keep it close and knock South Florida out of that top 25. But otherwise, I think that's where you're at for the early games. That gets you to 2:30. You know what we're watching? Oklahoma, Alabama. I'll be at that game, so I won't be watching anything else. But that's your best bet at 2:30. And really, the only other thing going on SEC wise. Now, for the rest of the country, you'll probably be checking out Iowa USC again, just to see if Iowa can stay alive and if USC gets knocked out of the top 25. But that's probably it for you at 2:30. You'll be watching Oklahoma, Alabama, most likely. And that brings you to the night slate. Florida and Ole Miss kick off at 6. You'll probably watch a little bit of that beginning until Texas, Georgia. And I think that's not just the SEC, that's the country. That's what you should be watching. 6:30, Texas, Georgia. If you just really hate the SEC, there's nothing else great going on in the top 25. So maybe it's some regional action for you, something else you like. But Texas, Georgia, that's the marquee matchup. That's the game we're going to be going live in sometime in the third quarter to check out. And then, when Texas, Georgia's at commercials, you can flip over and watch a little Mississippi State, Missouri, but that's a diehard SEC fan if you're doing that. Anyway, Viewer's Guide. Everybody have a great day. Roll Tide. Oh, sorry. Roll Tide.